How's it going, everybody? I'm doing another garage sale, a gum chewing garage sales pickup. This one was requested, or me in person asked to see this. I forgot who, but I will put the name in the description. I have it written down. But here's another one. I had another one filmed from a few weeks back, but I think I deleted it by accident when I got a bunch of mask toys from the 80s and Mario checkers game. But got my home here. This is from the weekend previous. It was raining out. Oh, sorry about that. It was raining out. It was supposed to rain, but it's crappy on that Saturday. Last Saturday, the 12th. May 12th. I went to some, and people had them in garages, their backyard, under stuff, or under tents. I really get some. I rode my bike pretty far, but I got to one that they had some stuff. Of course, when I got the stuff, I throw it in my backpack. I'm like, I was gonna go to another one, but I'm like, I need to get home before it starts raining. So I started to bike it home as fast as I could. It started to rain about halfway home. Thankfully, the goods didn't get soaked. My backpack got wet, but the stuff was dry. But stuff I got was 15. I probably should have tried to get it for 10. But it was PlayStation, original PlayStation, not the little tiny PS1. It's in pretty good shape. It had power cable and the AV cable, but it did not have a controller. I was using a PS2 controller on it to test the games. At first, it wasn't reading the disc, so I had to open it up. I messed with the lens and cleaned around stuff. There's some grime and stuff I cleaned out of there, and it does read the discs now, which is nice. I've never opened up a PlayStation before, and it's really real simple in there. Like, if you wanted to do some stuff to this, you could try to fix some stuff, because it's not too complicated in there. But like I said, I used a PS2 controller to test the games. There were 14 games in this thing. They're all disc only, obviously, and one CD in here. I didn't know how many were in there. I kind of breezed through it and saw there was at least 10. Then do 14 in a thing in this carrying case, which is pretty cool. But the games were, we'll start with there were 5, was it 5 or 6? 6 PS2 games? I'll find out if it was 5. The PS2 games these all work, except one was giving me trouble. I think it was one of the PS2 games. Max Payne, sorry. Really cool game. This was actually the first game I had for my original Xbox when I got it. It actually is better on the Xbox as opposed to the PS2. It looks better and just seems to, I don't know, run better as well. This is the game that was giving me trouble working. MX 2002, featuring Ricky Carmichael. I'll try to, these discs are scratched, but there's no like brutal scratches on here, so I might just give it a little basic clean. I had to do that with a few of the other ones. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. For a lot of people, I'm into the Tony Hawks, not super into them. Played the first 2 on the N64. And I did play 3 on the GameCube. I didn't play a ton of it. I didn't play much of this. But this is where, after this one, I think they went to the Undergrounds after this, and then it kind of changed. It's still similar, but they changed it up. A lot of people really hold the first 4 dear to their hearts, but always have good soundtracks, though, all the Tony Hawks. Sorry, this was not. This is another one. So it was 5? I guess it was 5? I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe it was 5. SOCOM 2 and SOCOM. Never played these before. I know a lot of people do like them. They do both work. There's no like crazy gems in here or anything like that. Here's the CD. It's a Jarul Rule 336. I'm not a Jarul fan, so I don't know how good or bad that is. Now, I am missing one of the PlayStation games I left in the other room. It was disc 2 for Driver, which I might have disc 1 lying around from a previous garage sale. I need to look though and find it. First game, NFL Game Day 98. Second game, Gran Turismo. Third game, Tomorrow Never Dies. I was playing a little bit of this. It was kind of alright, actually. I had to get used to the controls at first, though. Next up is Driver, the first one, which is only a 1-disc game. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I don't know if I left him or whatever. Oh, you know what? There's another PlayStation game I forgot. This is Cool Borders 2. Cool Borders 3 was also in there. I left that in the other room, but that was the other one that I got with this. So I didn't forget any PlayStation games. I forgot it. So it was 14.5 games technically because half a Driver. Madden 2001. And I guess you can consider this the big game of the thing. Not that it's any kind of crazy value, but Twisted Metal 4. And the cool thing is, these are not like superly, rare games or anything, but it is actually a nice little. You got some sport games, driving games. You got like an action adventure type. It was like more, I guess, tactical game. You got the action game, and Tomorrow Never Dies. You got the car combat game with Twisted Metal and stuff. Like I said, the only one I was having problems with was the Ricky Carmichael one. For the pick, I'm probably going to sell this. I'm actually definitely going to try to. Not the PS2 games I might actually hold on to. At least, maybe like Tony Hawk and, I'm not trying SOCOMs actually, so I don't know. I'd prefer to have Max Payne on the Xbox. That's a cheap game to begin with, so. But I gotta find a controller or try to sell the system with one of my PS2 controllers. And I'll sell it with the games. And I have some other previous PS1 games I can throw in there as well. It's a nice lot. So, do that. This weekend isn't looking too great. It's supposed to pour. It's been pouring all week. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. I mean, I'm glad I was able to get this. Not like it was some kind of incredible grab. And like I said, I could have asked for less. Especially because I knew it didn't have a controller. I mean, 15's not a bad price by any stretch, but I could have gotten it for, I should at least tried 10, but. Alright, it's kind of a quick garage sale pickup. It was just the PlayStation and the games, but at least it was something. And thanks everyone for checking this out, and have a good day.